Hi doctor and my fellow friends, my name is Lee. My matrix number is M0624100002 and I'm from FPTT studying in Master of Science in Technology Management. The title I would like to present is Factors Influence Consumer Intention to Adapt Electric Vehicle in Malaysia. Firstly, Introduction. Consumer Intention. This study explores the factors influencing the adoption of electric vehicles in Malaysia, focusing on consumer attitudes, barriers, and key adoption drivers. Next, electric vehicle. An electric vehicle refers to any vehicle driven by one or more electric motors, using energy stored in rechargeable batteries or another energy storage device. The reason why I would like to choose this study because Malaysian government has committed to increasing the acceptance level of Malaysians to shift to electric-based vehicles, including electric motorcycles. Next, problem statement. The researcher found several problem statements from academic support. Firstly, human activities like industry and transportation release greenhouse gases, causing air pollution and global warming. Using electric vehicles is a key strategy to reduce this emission in road transport. Secondly, the industry aims for zero emissions by 2050, with electric vehicles playing a key role. Transforming the energy system is crucial to achieve net zero emissions by mid-century, as emissions must turn negative after 2030 to meet climate goals. Thirdly, the electric vehicle market in Malaysia has shown steady growth, gaining more attention and interest from the public. The government has also implemented several policies and initiatives to encourage adoption. From other support, Malaysia's electric vehicle market is small but expanding quickly. The number of electric vehicles sold in 2021 was 2,717, as reported by the Malaysian Automotive Association, a notable rise from the 1,642 units sold in 2020, with just 0.4% of all vehicle sales in Malaysia. The electric vehicle market share is currently quite small. In this research, including 3 research questions and 3 research objectives. Research questions. What are the key factors influencing consumers' decision-making process in adopting electric vehicles? Next, how do socio-economic variables towards electric vehicle adoption? The last article in this research is why do environmental attitudes, perception of electric vehicle technology, and access to charging infrastructure play a significant role in shaping consumers' acceptance of electric vehicles? After that is research objective. To identify and analyze the main determinants that influence consumer adoption of electric vehicles through a comprehensive literature review. Next, to analyze the relationship between socio-economic variables and consumer attitudes towards electric vehicle adoption. The last research objective in this research is to evaluate the impact of environmental attitudes perception of electric vehicle technology and accessibility to charging infrastructure on consumers' willingness to adopt electric vehicles. Next, scope and significance of study. Scope of study is to explore factors affecting consumer adoption of electric vehicles. The researcher used quantitative methodology. The duration is around 1 year. The geographical location is in Malaysia. It is to examine how socio-economic factors, perceptions, and infrastructure influence electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia, aiming to promote wider acceptance. Next, significance of study. The research is timely, as the Asian electric vehicle market is projected to grow significantly, from $498.9 billion in 2021 to $2.7 billion by 2027. The study aims to support the growth of Malaysia's electric vehicle industry. Let's move in Chapter 2, Literature Review, Theory of Planned Behavior. This predicts behavior through attitudes, subjective norms, and perceived behavioral control, which together shape intentions and actions. Positive attitudes and stronger control perception increase the likelihood of behavior. In this study, including dependent variable, which is consumer adoption of electric vehicles. The consumer adoption process includes 5 stages, which are awareness, interest, evaluation, trial, and adoption. Consumer progress from learning about a product to seeking details, comparing options, testing it, and finally integrating it into their routines based on value and satisfaction. Here is the original theory of planned behavior framework. After presenting the dependent variables, in this study also including 6 independent variables. Infrastructure readiness. Infrastructure readiness including accessible charging stations, reduces range anxiety and boosts electric vehicle adoption, especially in urban areas. The first hypothesis is infrastructure readiness positively impacts electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia. Next, environmental concern. Environmental concern drives electric vehicle adoption by raising awareness of the harmful effects of traditional vehicles on air quality and health. Electric vehicles, as zero-emission vehicles, offer a sustainable alternative that aligns with consumers' desire to reduce carbon footprints and combat climate change. The second hypothesis is environmental concerns positively influence consumers' intention to adopt electric vehicles in Malaysia. Next, social economy. Social economy factors including income, education, and urban residency impact electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia. Higher income and education levels drive interest in electric vehicles, particularly among urban professionals. The third hypothesis is social economy factors positively influence consumers' intention to adopt electric vehicles in Malaysia. After this is consumer knowledge. Consumer knowledge including product, brand, and market awareness influences electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia. Informed consumers are more likely to choose electric vehicles. The hypothesis is consumer knowledge positively influences electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia. Next, psychological benefit. Psychological benefits like less stress and feeling good about helping the environment encourage people to buy electric vehicles. Electric vehicles provide a smooth, quiet ride, which helps reduce stress, and drivers feel proud of making an eco-friendly choice. The hypothesis is psychological benefits positively influence people's intention to adopt electric vehicles in Malaysia. The last independent variable in this research is regulatory and policy environment. Government policies such as tax breaks, subsidies, and emission standards play a crucial role in promoting electric vehicle adoption by reducing costs and encouraging consumers to choose electric vehicles over traditional cars. The hypothesis is regulatory and policy environment positively influence consumers' intention to adopt electric vehicles in Malaysia. Here is the proposed research framework. The last chapter in this research is research methodology, research design, descriptive design, examiners, consumer attitudes, awareness, and electric vehicle adoption barriers in Malaysia, helping describe the current state of adoption. Next, correlation design explores relationships between factors like environmental concerns, cost savings, adoption intentions, identifying their strength and direction without manipulation. A quantitative approach with structural questionnaires and smart PLF software ensures reliable analysis. The methodological choice in this research is quantitative research. After that, data collection. User surveys and questionnaires to collect primary data. A standardized Likert scale questionnaire will be used in Google Forms, and data collected through Google Forms and social media, or were advised in semester 2 of the year 2024 and 2025. After presenting data collection, participants and sample. In this research, targeting potential electric vehicle buyers in Malaysia at 18 and above. Next, using convenient sampling. A sample size of 300 people will be chosen as participants. The inclusion criteria in this research is Malaysian residents considering electric vehicle adoption, while exclusion criteria, those under 18 and are interested in electric vehicles. The time horizon in this research is cross-sectional, it's around 1 year. Next, data analysis methods. Smart PLS software will be employed for partially square structural equation modeling. Key analysis include part coefficients, important performance metric analysis, and multi-group analysis to compare demographic categories. Next, instruments or tools. This study uses questionnaires with closer-ended questions based on the technology acceptance model. Expert evaluation, pilot testing, and Cronbrush alpha more than 0.7 ensure validity and reliability. A larger sample size improves statistical power, providing insights into factors influencing electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia. In this study also including ethical considerations, which ensures ethics with UTM approval. Data will be securely stored, and participants can withdraw anytime, protecting their rights and privacy. This study on electric vehicle adoption in Malaysia has limitations, including limited geographic scope, socio-economic insights, and potential bias. Assumptions include honest responses, a representative sample, and smart PLS sustainability. The last part in this research, expected results. For research question 1, expected result is these factors are expected to have a significant influence on consumers' decision to adopt electric vehicles. For research question 2, expected results, factors such as income level, education, and whether individuals live in urban or rural areas will greatly influence attitudes. For research question 3, expected results, individuals with stronger environmental attitudes will show a greater propensity for adopting electric vehicles. perceiving them as a sustainable choice. That's all from me. Thank you.